Hello everyone, this is Jim from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 6th of April afternoon analysis. On this video, we will cover some news first, then we will just go ahead with our charts. And we have received some data from US. So those are mortgage rates and first home sales, mortgage applications for the fourth week. It has declined 6.8%. It's really important, and this is mainly because of this skyrocketing mortgage rate. It has reached to 5%, and when we just think about the rate of the price of the homes compared to previous year, right now getting closer to 500,000. So many people cannot afford on these rates. That's making the prices really higher. And compared to previous year, the decline is 40%. 40% less people are buying homes. This is something important. If we just see some problem in labor market, so then we just think about the crisis of 2008. All right, that was news. Right, let's go ahead with our first chart. As you can see here, dollar index is not stopping because the expectation of higher interest rates keeping the dollar index higher level on this crisis. When something really important happens in the global, so everybody just rush to buy US bonds because they just see these one as the most important asset in the world. That's why it's rising these days. It has tested almost 100 level. This came closer, then a sell-off happened, but these support area right now working perfectly for that one. You see, it was a range, then another range. Now if this range just becomes the reality, and if this just becomes a support line, then we will definitely be talking about 103 levels of dollar index on high levels, and that's really terrible for counterparts for US side. Also not so good because they will lose their competitiveness, especially in these high deficit trade-off balance deficit times. All right, let's look at our second chart.
You are ready to win with us. GAN Markets.
All right, our second chart is gold. As you can see here, gold has tested this morning global levels, but then it just realized that, all right, there is a war, so it should go higher, and it started to go higher, but still not like this. The volatility is getting less and less in these days. In every market, only and sharp declines is happening in stock markets because of these expectation. Fed each of Harker and Kashkari, all these Fed officials are, when they speak, they are talking about and monetary policy tightening and balance sheet tightening, and there should be higher rates, something like this. That's why we see that one. And on that environment, also gold price is being affected because there is no interest income for gold holders, but there is interest and reward, high reward for US 10-year bonds. Even 2-year bonds are just giving higher rewards. That's why they prefer that one. And yeah, this was a reaction, and that happened. Now it's in this range with some positive news or higher rates. It will just test below 1900 levels, but right now it's on this tight channel. Let's look at US oil. All right, crude oil is on decline. Reason for this is simple, because US started to SPR release, and other countries like UK and also like Japan and some other Canada, some countries just joined this SPR release to relieve the market. When that happens, we see decline on that one. And also, as you can see, this was the reaction. This was a reaction of that one. Like what will happen to Russian oil? Like who will offset this one? There was no solution on the table. That's why it has risen these levels. It has tested $130. But right now we see that there is kind of solutions. For example, one solution: Europe will just take place of Russia, and Russian officials will just offer cheap oil to China. So they will just Chinese and Asian countries will just buy Russian oil, and there will be some kind of arrangement like this. When that happens, we see a lower oil price. At the same time, all the countries, they don't want higher prices. Reason: because they just believe that Putin is just like feeding its war, just making its war bigger with these high oil prices. If they just lower oil prices, so there will be less capacity for this war, and then they won't have much to do, just withdraw. They just want to make sanction on this one. It will take time, but they believe, and US and European countries believe on that one, and electrification is the key on this matter. So in the coming days, we will see a lot of news related to battery factories and green energy and renewable energy news. We will see a lot of them. All right, thanks so much for watching us. We will be together on mornings. We will cover more charts with you tomorrow morning. Tonight is FOMC minutes, so please just watch them out and then take your profit. Bye. Have a nice day.